Well, Marco, obviously a disappointing result. Was it a disappointing performance as well?
A disappointing result, of course. We wanted to fight for the 3 points. Our desire was clear to come to get the 3 points. Is always the way we play. But knowing that West London derby, all the situations, playing here away from home, we knew the type of game they are going to play, and it's a type of game that they feel really comfortable and they are strong in that type of game. A lot of challenge, a lot of duels, strong running in behind every time, trying to explore in behind in all the moments, and I think we started both halves sloppy.
Why do you think that was? Because you seemed a bit flat, didn't you?
No, clear. Too sloppy, both halves we started, and not aggressive enough, in the right way, of course, not brave enough, and not with the quality that we should have done.
Why do you think that was, though?
Of course, after we are going to analyse with the players and show them why the things happen. We knew before the match how we should have started the game, and we didn't start in that way. Half time we spoke how it was important for us to start well the second half and not in the same way that we did first half. And again, we started sloppy, even if the decision from the official was really harsh. That penalty, and to give that type of penalties in a derby, in a games like this one, without VAR is really a surprise for me. I have to say, even in the broadcast, all situation is difficult to see something there. You can see a soft touch. And was a little bit surprised, harsh decision, clear, difficult one to understand in a derby, because I'm sure that we are going to see more derbies, and week in, week out we are going to see more derbies, not just in this city, in other cities as well, and their games are really tough, and the challenges are there, and in 10 they are not giving even one.
Was it just that penalty decision you were unhappy with the officials? Because you did seem to be generally dissatisfied throughout the game.
I think we are talking about probably the best, if not the best, one of the best in this country. But as a referee, is a top level. I have to look for my team first of all, that we didn't perform at our best level, and what I can control is my team. From the first minute, I think as a performance was not a good performance from the referee too, but it's not for me. I have to control clear my team and what we should have done much better than we did.
Speaking about a decision, though, did you think Lukic was lucky not to get a second yellow card?
As well. I have to be honest in that moment. Yes, but if you go in this situation, probably Tony has to get red card in that moment, and even he wasn't booked even in that moment, and should be red card in the tackle he made in Lukic as well. If you go step by step, I can go. Okay, decision is a derby. I understand the situation. Tough challenge there. Even not book the player, but we have to see some consistency in that moments. But I agree with you. Lukic should be booked with the second yellow card as well.
And just finally, overall, what would you say is the most disappointing aspect of the performance from your point of view today? Is it the lack of aggressiveness that you mentioned?
No, it's clear the way you started both halves. Cannot start a game like we started. After the good reaction from the players, they showed the character and the personality to equalize the game, and a good reaction from ourselves, and we come from the half time, and we did again a sloppy mistake. We didn't start the game like we wanted again, and clear in that moment they were our starters in terms of quality, in terms of aggressiveness, intensity in the game, and they were below the normal, and of course they took advantage from the moment.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ya que nos encontraste, no olvides suscribirte a nuestra página para disfrutar de las mejores jugadas de la Premier League, lo más destacado de las Chivas Rayadas del Guadalajara y todas las novedades del mundo del deporte. Te esperamos.